Good morning, everyone. This is Kilveyshaman on this nice and airy Saturday morning on the weekend in the UK. Good morning, America. Although you're probably all still in bed. Um, but there we go. Well, it is technically morning. It's past midnight in America, or for at least most of the parts, anyway. Um, but anyway, today I decided to show off the new Kilvey community server, the vanilla variety. It's a new seed. Um, the seed itself is literally Kilvey Van, all in lowercase. Um, and the other server that we set up yesterday was the Kilvey modded seed, which is Kilvey mod, all one word, all lowercase, for the seed. If you ever wanted to generate the world yourself, right, or either of them, those are the seeds, right? But anyway, yesterday or last night, we managed to stream for about 2 hours on the modded server, which is all bells and whistles. It's got Sky High, Epic Loot, Monsternomicon, diving, Better Trader, loads of stuff on it. So it's really packed full of goodies for those people who want to have something that's a bit different and also a bit more challenging, to be honest with you, because we got like the Mistlands is populated with creatures, the Ashlands, the Deep North, and so forth. And even the ocean biome should have Kraken popping up now and then. Not often, because I don't want them. When I first set it up, there was like three of them in like roving submarine attack groups, like, you know. So that's a bit too much. They're supposed to be, in my mind, rarer than the sea serpent. So I set them to like 1 and like a 5% chance and a really long 2,000, I think, second spawn timer between seeing one and seeing another, you know, whatever. But anyway, that was that. This one, however, is the nice, clean, you know, hardcore, almost vanilla server. So that's that. That's why I've done these things. Now to the really cool stuff for the day, right? So the weather outside. Sunny with a slight bit of cloud, and a nice cool breeze because I've got the window open for a change. Right. And also something a little bit different for today, which you might not have noticed, is my miniature of the day isn't a miniature. I'll show you these instead. This is part, I emphasize the word part, of my collection of dice. Okay, now the reason why I put these up is those little dice in the middle row at the front are basically iconic to Dungeons and Dragons, right? And Dungeons and Dragons is something that was very formative for me in my youth. And those sets of dice, you know, the 4-sided, 6-sided, 8, 10 percentage, 12 and 20-sided dice, became something I practically carried around in my pocket, right? Dungeons and Dragons then from that led on to other things like board games and card games and war games, and even reading more literature. Although I was already into reading like fantasy and science fiction, these just fueled my imagination even further. So it became, you know, a whole thing for me, and dice are to me iconic of that part of my life. Right. Now in the back, what you'll see is a display case holding a collection of dice that I bought over a short period of time. I think it was last year or the year before. The case itself is two-sided. You're only seeing one side of it by there. But each column is a set of different dice. I've got semi-precious stones in there. I've got gold metallic dice, silver metallic dice, all sorts. I also got some just premium multicoloured ones, but, you know, I've got in there, I got like onyx, obsidian, and other semi-precious minerals and stones in there. But yeah, I think that case, but there, possibly, I think I might have spent somewhere in the region of £300+, maybe more on the dice. And the case itself was like 70 odd pound just to put them in. But they deserved it, if you know what I mean. But there we go. So those dice are there for not as much as the meaning of the day, but as something that was very important in my youth, right? And it still is. It's pretty much made me who I am in many ways. But there, I thought I'd show that off to everybody. So let's jump into the game then. So we're going to be playing the vanilla server, right? So I'm going to need another character. I have far too many characters in the end, aren't I? I suppose we could go with Paragon 2. So new character. The other thing is everybody knows me as Kilvey, that's the problem. So probably better Kilveyshaman. Third? No, we can't do third. We can't use numbers. Let's cancel that then. Let's see, have I got a Kilvey 2 yet? Kilveyshaman, Kilvey 2. John Doe, that was fine. Gadref. Oh, how did he get a space in his name? So new. Could just go with Shaman. I think they pretty much should know it's me still. Right. Who should we go with? Goldilocks there? Princess Leia, no. Oh, that would be just shaming. Yeah, okay, we can just keep it short, keep it clean. And that. Right, no beard or they're very business-like, that one, isn't it? Right. Should we go ginger? Okay, we'll go ginger. Maybe tone it down a little bit. There we are. Right. Shaman is ginger. Okay. No offense to people with ginger hair. Should call him the Ginger Ninja. Right. Anyway, done. Let's jump into this. Oh. So the details for the server are as they always were for server 1. So 2, 4, 5, 6. Connect. Da, da, da. And the password is capital K, number 1. Lveyshaman. So Kilveyshaman, but with a capital K and a number 1. And here we are, starting our first voyage on this new uncharted world. What will we find? Who will we meet? Who knows? Who cares? Let's move this microphone slightly out of my keyboard. Right. Should be still okay though. Da, da, da. If only there was a way to skip this bit. I know it's thematic and, you know, very Star Warsy, but everybody's seen it like 20 times at least. There's yeah, I just realised the what is it, Valkyrie? It's a woman, obviously, and it's a bird. And sometimes we refer to women as birds, very undermining, but the bird's a bird. Just thought that would be funny. Right, so I say this is our vanilla server. Drink. So no Valheim Plus in this one. I bring tidings. Ooh, look. Let me just kill this. First thing I do, draw blood. Oh, the poor thing didn't stand a chance against the mighty fists of Shaman. Right, let's talk to him. This is the 10th world, eh? I didn't realise that. Thinking out, is there a limit? No, I think Midgard. Is it Midgard's 9th world? I think it is. Hugin. Yep. Oh, right. There's somebody online. Cool. I think that's Snow Raven. Hello, Snow Raven. I think I'd best jump into the community server. 2 seconds. Just in case. I'll jump into streaming voice chat. Right. It's on the Discord. If it lets me. Streaming voice chat. Right, there we go. Okay. I'm now connected on streaming voice chat in the Discord, so if anyone does want to join me in conversation, they are welcome to join me in streaming voice chat. Near the bottom, right? But obviously best if you put me on mute in the Discord one. Otherwise it gets confusing. Right, why am I still sneaking? Why am I wet? I have found a snack. Thank you. Well, I killed a deer. I didn't know about finding a snack. Oh, great. Let me put that back over to there. Right. So, let us stop sneaking. Right. Oh, berries. Grab some berries. And some wood. Somebody knocked a tree down over there. Who was that? Go on it. I will punch you. I'll teach you boyo. And there's some mushrooms over by here. I think this is the part of the game I actually enjoy the most. Having a new character, starting fresh sort of thing. And then once you get to the point of like just beyond Elder, you know, you start getting your mining going on and whatnot. and he's ready to take on Bone Mass. I think at that point it sort of starts to wane a little bit, maybe. And I think the mountains are probably the highlight. Once you get to the plains, you know it's like not much left in the game. And then they sort of like lose interest then. What are you running away for? Come back here. I will kill you. Right, we're still pretty close to there. So let's see what we can make now then. So obviously we need a club. Right. And we need a stone axe. And we need a hammer. That's pretty good. Those are our priorities. Right, okay, yeah. Yeah. Tell me all the lovely things I can make. Yeah, lovely. Yes, I will indeed create mighty halls in Valhalla. Just not yet. I will need more wood. So let's go get more wood. Well, one of them ran away, but the other one didn't. Sure it didn't. Okay, maybe they both ran away. Oh well. Gotta get my sneak on no matter what. Damn it, you practically ran into my face. Oh. I think that one deer I got was just my lucky deer and that was it. Right, oh, there's a big guy up there. Wrong one. That's what I want. Oh, bugger, he saw me already. Oh well. This just won't do. Okay, so we got a bit of water going on by here. I always like to build near water. Unless somebody else already has. Oh, come on, eh? Come on. Yeah, give me your tail. Okay, let's have a look at this house down by here. It looks like... Yeah, looks like somebody built that. Oh, a little island they made. Oh, nice, cool. So that must be snow ravens. So we don't want to build too close to snow raven. It'd be impolite. Why are all these boars running around? Have you got somewhere else to be? Almost like somebody's trying to scare them. Right, so let's travel up here. It seems to be that the coast is still a thing. Ooh, mushrooms. Sorry, mate, I'm nicking your mushrooms. I need mushrooms. Jibber jabber. Alright, thank you very much. Pray to Odin to his soul. Right. Thank you indeed. Hey, it's not a bad little spot way out with these berries. Oh, what does he want now? Alright, yeah, it does get a bit nippy, doesn't it? Oh, too late. He run off again. Come back here, you. You can just about see his house in the distance, but there. It's so nice, isn't it? Oh, I got a trophy. Stop running away. I won't hurt you. Alright, I lied. Okay, we got a natural little inlet by here. We could potentially work on that a little bit. Maybe make it a little dock at some point. Come here. Oh, we got two of them. I think we need some food. I was being very sneaky there when I waiting for him. Hello, Snow. I'm on the Discord in the streaming voice. If you did want to join me, it's entirely up to you. I avoided your house. I noticed your house, but I thought I'm not going to build too close to your house. It'd be somewhat rude. Right, I'll have a look now. See which one you're on. Nobody else in voice chat. Just me at the moment. Oh, there you're on the streaming voice. There we are. Right, brilliant. There we are. You might want to put me on mute again in the Discord so you don't get a double echo. As much as some people want to listen to my voice, you know. But yeah, we're both on the vanilla server at the moment. I discovered a new thing in Vortex called profiles. So I've now set up different profiles, one for vanilla, one for the fully modded, and one for somewhere in between sort of thing. Which allows me to quickly change from one to the other instead of having to deselect them all and disable them all. There's a fish there. Can I pick him up? No, I can't. Look at me just sitting there. It would be great if I could club him, wouldn't it?
Do you see me on the community server?
Yes, you are. If you can see my stream, you are basically due west of me. You're not far from the Ecthia spawn. Just above the spawn site.
Oh, okay.
I can see you on there. And I'm on the coast to the east of you. And your house is down about here, I think. Give or take.
That was a little shelter I built for the first day or two. I just finished the one up here on the hill.
Oh, right, okay. A master builder, is it? Got houses sprouting everywhere.
I wouldn't say it's finished, but the rough is done.
Right. Yeah. I end up usually building about 6 or 7 other things if I'm on a community server. If I'm on like a private server, then I build one practically on every island I go to. I used to like...
This one's interesting. It has a theme, but I won't give it away until you see.
Right. Okay, fair enough. I shall have to pop up once I build my own little house. Right. Where am I? Oh, right. Okay, so we got a bit of a... This might be an interesting place, but here... It's not too far from there. What I wouldn't mind is getting maybe a little bit closer to Black Forest, but... Okay, actually we got like 2 streams by here. Right, yeah, I'm gonna try and swim across this really huge long river by here. See if I survive. I might build my house over there. There. His first transatlantic swim. Or maybe not quite, but still. Right, let's go over here.
started fresh. I've only done one playthrough, so it's interesting to start all over again.
Oh yeah, I was saying so like earlier on. The part of the game I seem to enjoy the most is starting new. And then as you clear the bosses, I sort of start losing more and more interest. You know? And when you get to the plains and you realise you're really close to the end of the game, it's like, well, what's left? You know. Yeah. Okay. I like the look of this place where I am. It looks quite nice. Nice view. Bit of water with that. Yeah, I can work with this. It might get flooded now and then, but we always raise the ground a little bit at some point. Okay, yeah, I'll start building by here. So let's get a workbench down. So. And let's ignore the bird for a little bit. He's going to tell me loads of stuff I already know. Station is still too exposed. Seriously?
Now, can you see the things I've marked on the map, or you have your own map? I imagine.
I don't have any map sharing facilities, no. All we can do is really, you ping it with your middle mouse button, you know, and then I can like mark it that way. But like I'm down by here at the moment. I've decided I'm going to build my house down by here.
Oh, I see it.
But I shall visit you once I got a basic house and a bed down. I shall come visit your house. Right now. Okay, so I can make the ho 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 now. Right, so a little bit of flattening for now. Okay, that should be wide enough for my very basic build.
I was looking at that spot earlier in the day.
Alright.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, the view from here, you got the ocean over there, trees around, these ruins behind me, you know, the boat burial thing. Yeah. But I'm only going to set down a very basic house by here to start with. And then once I get more resources, I'll make something else. But right, let me remember how I used to do this. I did a tutorial a long time ago on how to build like the smallest like house you could possibly think of. Oh, right, already need more wood. Okay. let's go get some then. Get off me piece of wood, Hugan. Oh, right, yeah, forgot that. Keep away from my stuff. Right. Oh, this flint will come in handy soon.
I can see you running down there.
Yeah, I can see you not far from. There you are, you're up there, yeah. Oh.
That's interesting after playing solo for a month, maybe more.
Yeah. To actually see somebody else in the game.
A fellow like you.
Oh, you got a nice tower shield going on there, right.
I'm bringing you some wood.
Oh, thank you. Right, there we go. Oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Right, let's carry on with this build then. Right, so we put that one over there. That one over there. That one over there.
Those are the little trees. I didn't want to chop down a big one in case you wanted it.
Oh, it's fine. Right, so we put that over there. And our door's going to go over there in a moment. Right. And on top of that then, I need, yeah, that one was there. And that one over there.
I tried rolling around a birch tree from the top of the hill where I built.
All right.
Broke it in half, but I couldn't get it to break into pieces yet.
Yeah, I did that once before. It took me like about 40 odd minutes tree bashing, rolling it back and forth to another tree to get a bit of fine wood like off it. Oh, it was so funny. Probably the best thing to do is try and find one of those boats stuck in the water.
After about 5.
All right. Oh, I did it. I did it as a matter of principle in the end. It was like, this is not defeating me, mate. But it was fun. Just trying to remember now. Which way do I do this? So that chimney's right, so that's okay. Then do we go... Yeah, that should work. Right, okay. So we put that over there. That over there. And that one over there.
Dropped a stack of wood just right outside here.
All right, thank you.
Why?
There we go. That's up there. And... hope I got the angle of the dangle right now. Should be perfect. And if he goes by there... Right. Fine, he's being stubborn. Put that there first. Right. There's that lovely stack of wood. Ah, but there, right. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll have to change that one, I think. And a little bit of wood for that. Oh, I can't see now for the sun. And a door that I can actually walk through is always good. Not those little half-height ones. So I can knock down now all of that and bring it inside.
One star deer down. It just does not even. You can't even see the sliver of health left.
Sorry, you can't see what?
This one star deer I shot with an arrow, and you can't even see the little bit of health left. It's all red.
Oh, right. Okay, but he's still standing there, is he?
Yeah, just barely alive.
Oh. Right, put a fireplace in here. There. So I got my bed down. Just a tiny bit more wood, and then I can put a little chest down for my possessions. But yeah, I tend to build basically like a 3x3 house, bare minimum, just to get something down. And then that 3x3 will expand out over a couple of days then to a 5x3 and then a 5x5. And, you know, then I'll put a perimeter wall around it. Then I'll make a separate shed for the workbenches and another separate shed for the storage. You know, and it just keeps getting more and more like, you know.
I just got that one star deer right here.
He was there, was he? Right.
Yeah, I looted him already.
Oh, cool. I punched one as soon as I spawned in. I couldn't believe it. There was this deer just standing right next to me. So I instantly went into crouch, snuck up to him and punched him. It's the first thing I did before even saying hello to Hugin. You know. Why am I sneaking up on him? I'll just hit him instead. Oh, there's a little village going on by here, is it? One thing you'll notice with the community server, the more people are online, the more creatures will appear. Right? So, if there's like 4 or 5 of us online, like things like boar and deer, you'll be like, they'll be all over the place. You know?
Oh, wow.
But also you'll have more encounters with the bad guys as well. There we go. Right, let's head back to my house and put a wooden chest down so I can start putting stuff in. And start making my my pants. We're running around here with no pants on. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Boat. Thank you very much. Right then. Come here, Mr. Neck. I want to have a chat with you. Thank you for your tale. Much appreciated. I can hear another deer. Right, yeah, so this is my basic home. Basically does what it says on the tin.
That went up fast.
Right, so put that down with that. And put down a couple of these in here. Right then, that's that bit
I
done.
do a similar fireplace, but I like that one too.
What, having it like in the corner, or you like? Oh, you mean the chimney bit? Well, it does the basics. You know, it's a hole.
Yeah, the chimney pit bit.
It doesn't need to be sky high at the end of the day. It just needs to be able to vent. But this sort of design is like relatively cheap to build. You know, you can make it shorter by starting off with the walls like half a piece lower, but then you're crouching all the time. You know. I like to have a bit of room. Crikey, all this meat I've already got.
Just got a deer trophy.
Oh, cool. I got a pig one. Not quite the same, but still. Right then.
Oh, there's some feathers over here for you.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. let's see what I can make then with what I've got so far. Crude bow, not yet. I need, what do I need? Need a bit more leather, so I need to kill a few more pigs for that. A wood shield. Okay, I just need a little bit more wood for that. I could at least have a shield. Flint axe. Yeah, it's all down to wood at the moment, I think. But I got loads of blinking flint. Let's drop some stuff off in here. And stone I got plenty of, and resin. Put the feathers in there. Right. Actually, no, I'll keep the... I need to make myself pants, don't I? Rag pants. There are. At least I don't feel like I'm naked running around now. Right, put the trophy in there. Right. Doing some mushrooms. I got like about 16 of them on me. See if I can throw you some mushrooms.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah, I'll try and throw you these. They probably go in the wrong direction now. Oh, they end up on top of the chest. Oh well. You better come grab them. Oh, are you checking me? Oh, you're checking me bare. All right. Okay.
Did you get them?
Yeah, I got them. Yeah, but if you want to grab these mushrooms, they're sitting on top of the chest. For some reason, I can't throw for nothing in this game.
I got them.
Right, brilliant. Let's eat some of these now. Then. Let's eat a fishtail. I think I'll put the cooked meat in there for now, or some of it. Right then, so I need to go kill some boars. Well, and get some more wood, of course, but kill boars priority. So let's wander around aimlessly. Here's one. Come to daddy.
I feel like a Link boy.
All right. I should give you
the torch.
Yeah, I should give you like a golf caddy so you can run around with that instead. This is my.
I remember the first time I read the description for a Link boy. I said, "What in the world's that?"
You don't have to follow me around.
It's just a small kid that carries a torch.
Yeah. I tend not to bother with the torch unless I get swamped by grey dwarfs, and then I'll get the torch out to scare them away. You know. But then you used to have what they call drummer boys, you know, in like the the old like armies and whatnot, and they would just be standing there walking behind everybody with a drum, you know, or the little boogler boy, you know.
Right.
He used to be so much sort of like almost useless pomp then, you know, like marching into battle and you'd have the guy with the bagpipes playing, you know, he's going to get an arrow through the throat in seconds, like, you know what I mean? Oh, another pig trophy. And some more leather scraps, that's what I want. See, I can hear the deer, but usually by the time I hear him, it's too late and they buggered off. Oh, there I can hear him. Right, okay. I'm going to try and sneak up on this one.
Got a deer right here in front of me for you.
Yeah, I'm going to club this one, but yeah, it might be the same one. Damn you! Oh, I didn't get that one in. Oh well. You sure you don't want it yourself? The loot?
I've got a whole bunch of the stuff.
Alright,
up to
thank
the
you.
house. Working more on the bow skill really than getting the deer.
Yeah. Once I get enough for the crude bow, then I'll be able to do that as well. But for now, it's like sneak, sneak, sneak. Right. See if I can sneak up on this one. And I do like sneaking sometimes anyway. He might be the same one I clubbed earlier on. You little... Oh, he was as well. Damn you! Come back here! Oh. Oh, he sideswiped me there. Ah, there we go, got him. A well-fought battle, that was. Right. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Right. And some more necks by here. Ah, yeah, 2 for the price of 1, that was. Oh, another deer over there. But yeah, basically, because there's like 2 of us on the server now, these deer and bows are popping up all over the place. But at the same time, so will the trolls and everything else. Yeah, got him as well. So that's giving me... Alright, okay. 3 more deer hide, plus what I got back in the stash. Let's get some more wood and see what we can make then. Something I do forget about in this game, it's like the actual night time. I just seem to just plough right through the night. And then realise suddenly, oh, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I should be in my little house asleep. On the other thing, you can't sleep unless everybody sleeps on a community server. So, like with me and my son yesterday, he was telling me to go to bed, as it were. It was so that he could rest. So, basically, sometimes you have to have everybody on chat if you do want to sleep, sort of thing. And then coordinate everybody being in their beds ready to go to sleep just so you can get past the night. Either that or you just have to muscle through it, like, you know. If you're the only one on the server, it's not a problem, but you know, once you've got 2 people, you have to coordinate them. Right then, let's see what I can make now then. I'll probably need some more wood in a minute anyway, but... Okay, so we got... Right, sort that out.
I have 31 wood on me.
Right. Put that down by there. Oh, I got a deer. I got 3 deer trophy now. Where did they come from? All right, thank you. I can make him a better axe. Wait, what's that crude bow? That was 8 of them, right? I got 4 now. Okay, this is the dilemma. It's always what do you build first? Right. Let's repair stuff first. Let's do that. Oh, I heard that pig squeal then. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's go chop some trees down.
Oh, if you don't mind, I should probably do some repairs too real quick.
Yeah, you carry on. Oh, there's another deer over there. Let's go for him first.
Fine workshop you have there.
Is there what, sorry?
It's a fine workshop you had there. Repaired everything.
All right, okay. Just need to add level 2 and 3 to it. Words will be said.
Oh, I scared your deer. Wait, so
Oh, there's another one over there anyway. Right, let's sneak up on this one then instead. Oh, turn the damn torch off. I need to unequip that torch. Oh.
let me know when you're ready for the grand tour up the hill. I have got a couple things marked.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Right, got him anyway. Right. Right. Oh, and another deer trophy. Oh, I got plenty of deer. Right. Let's head to you then and let's go visit your place. I got all day to build my place. Well, maybe not all day, but a fair bit of it. Right.
Could forge on our way up the hill.
Now, I'm going to tell you a tale about my cousin's wife, okay? Right. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I was in the local superstore shopping, right, with my son. And this young girl walks up with her mother, and her mother has what I call She-Hulk green hair. Okay? And I know it's my cousin's wife, but I look to the girl and say, "Hello, Lily." He goes, "Why are you walking around the shop with She-Hulk instead of her mother?" Right? So she has a laugh, innit? And we get chatting with, you know, my cousin's wife and her daughter. And then 2 aisles later, I bump into her again. And I talks to her daughter and says, "The heights that your mother will go to stalk me in Morrison's is terrible." And then later on, I'm at the till, and I turn around and she's the next one in the queue at the till. And I look at her daughter again and go, "Lily, seriously, what is your mother doing trying to stalk me everywhere I go?" Right? So anyway, that was like a couple of weeks ago. And then Thursday, I go to Tenby, which is on the coast of Wales. And then I go to this island off Tenby, which is a boat trip, right? To this island that's like a monastery, right? So I go on this boat trip with my girlfriend. And we're walking up the path. Oh, there's a bee by here. Have you picked this up?
I got that bee for you. You can grab it.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
I marked all the bees.
Ah,
in the
right.
area, so.
So, yeah, walking up the path, and I can see this woman walking down the path with her daughter, and I'm looking at this woman. She looks familiar. She sort of looks like my cousin's wife, but her hair's not green. It's like purple. And as she gets closer, my own girlfriend says, "Well, are you going to say hello to Anna then?" And I realise then it's my cousin's wife. So I looks at her other daughter and says to her, ignoring Anna, "Once again, the heights that your mother will go to stalk me. I go all the way out to Caldy Island, to the monastery, and your mother is walking down the path." You know, because this is like a 2-hour drive away from my house, this island, you know. And yet, my cousin's wife is there. Right? And she was like, but we got here before you. I said, yeah, only so you could jump out of the bush and surprise attack me. Yeah. So I've told her, I am not telling you where I'm going on Sunday. Right? So tomorrow, me and my girlfriend, we're going to the Welsh Heritage Museum. It's called St. Fagans. And basically, it's like several hundred acres of land. It's got like a castle on there, and it's got a thing that I call Coronation Street. It's basically a row of workmen's cottages, but each house is like 20 years younger or whatever than the one next to it. So the first house you go to is like designed to be from like the 1800s. The next house is like 1820. The next house is 1840 until you get to like modern day. You know, or what I call modern day, what kids nowadays call it ancient history, I suppose. Like my mother was amused when she found out that her grandkids were doing history of when she was born. You know. Right, yeah, let's follow you now. Anyway, I'm just wandering around, meandering. Sorry. But yeah, bumping into my cousin's wife on Caldy Island, a 2-hour drive away from my house. The heights that she will go to stalk me. The best laugh is she didn't even drive herself, so how she got there, I don't know. Right, sorry, I was seeing food, I got distracted. Right, where are you? Over there, right, okay. That's the only problem. I get into picking up food mode and then, yeah. Oops, need to eat something. That and that will do. Shame we can't eat dandelions, you find them everywhere. Right, what are we looking at? Jumping over this river, are we?
I'm saying another ravine here.
Oh, ravine. Ah, right. Oh, see, these... Imagine, so like once you get stoned, building a castle out of the slope and then overlooking it. You can even build it on both sides of the ravine and have a little bridge going from one side of the castle to the other, and this would be like almost like going underneath the castle.
Oh, yeah. Or you could have a little door and drop right into the river.
Yes. You could fish from it. Oh, damn. I didn't have my thing equipped. Stop teasing me, Mr. Deer. You run so close. And try not to get distracted by food. Right.
I have a war pen marked up ahead of us.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, you're already taming, are you?
It's a derelict one.
Oh, right, I got it. That's it. Some of these villages, where they got lots of raspberries around, the boars like to hang around them. Yeah. Oops. Oh, well, thanks for the loot. Come here, you.
These early boys are terrible.
I'm going to run out of stamina now. Damn you. Oh, look, he just ran straight past me. They just know when I got no stamina, don't they? Right, there we are.
Got him.
Oh, crikey, that was a bit of a run. I'm almost out of breath in real life. Ah, right, so this is the one you're building on, is it? Oh, right, okay. So it looks like a boat. And this being, I presume...
Yeah, if you look at it from right about here.
This is probably possibly the rudder at the back, is it? Very clever. So you're actually building it within...
So I just went around the outline of the...
That's a brilliant idea.
I even have these oars coming off the side.
Yeah, I was wondering what it was, and then I realised you had an X underneath it, and I thought, all right, it's an oar. Oops. How did I suddenly learn that? Oh, your
Or on
workbench.
either side, or whatever.
This is a really cool idea. Oh, no, you got your bees up there.
Might be the helm.
All right, with the workbenches.
The honey stick up there.
Yeah. This, I love it. It's fantastic. A bit of original thinking, like, you know.
This kind of just came to me.
Like, I tend to build small, right? And I tend to grow my builds as I need the space. So I end up with this almost like an organic feel to it when the time is finished, you know? And almost like maybe even Warren-y in that, like, you might have a small little path between two buildings and you're going to go around the corner to get to the third building and stuff like that. But then you see these other people and they like to build right off the bat, epic, you know, 4 stories high and it's only like one ground floor. And you think, why do you need, you know, it to be like 4 high if it's just on the ground floor? You know, 2 high is more than enough. You know, but they like to build really big. Or when they build a dock, and this thing's like a cathedral, you know? And I'm looking at it, and they are lovely. Don't get me wrong, they are really, really lovely. But, you know, they must take so much time building them, you know? Whereas I try to just build cozy, if that makes any sense. You know, snug. I like the fact this is like just in the middle, you know. It's almost like it's almost like it is the rudder, you know. You could put your hand on that and steer the.
Yeah.
And you got your little fireplace in the corner, but yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about vanilla. Having to stock up the fire all the time. Right, it's not so bad when you're on a private game. Because you could put your 10 wood in there, and 9 of those wood will still be there when you come back to the game a week later. But when you're on a community server, you put 10 wood in there, and as long as somebody else is on the game, it doesn't matter if you've logged out, your fire's still burning out. You know? So you might have to learn to get into the habit of just chucking 1 wood on at a time. Because otherwise, if you put 10 on, you can guarantee they'll all be gone by the time you're next online. You know? Which is a shame. Right. Why is that one wonky? Or is it just the way I'm looking at it? And this is the other thing I don't like about vanilla, is the weather damage.
Yeah, the weather damage is annoying.
Yeah. On the Valheim Plus one I've been running, and on the new one, you know, the epic one, I've got weather damage turned off. I haven't got storm damage turned off. If you're in a boat in the water and you're in the middle of a storm, you're going to take damage. Right? But I got like rain damage turned off for the builds, for the houses. Right? They can still be broken by a troll with a cowering tree trunk, but at least it won't take damage from the water, you know? And I've also got like the repair thing set for radius instead of individual items. So you can literally just stand in the middle, click the hammer, and like 10 things around you will get repaired at the same time. Which makes things a lot easier as well. Rather than have to find every last plank of wood to try and repair it. I don't know if you're seeing this the same as I am, but on mine it looks like that one's higher than this one. This one over here is higher than that one. I don't know if it's just me.
It is. I had a little bit of a leveling issue because I didn't have the pick yet. I just had to get creative with the hoe.
Ah, right. I thought you just...
Yeah, I noticed that when I was like, well, this is just a kind of a theme build.
Yeah, it could be character. You know, it's a bit of the character of the, I would say, of the theme. But I love it. It looks like you've double stacked. All right, is that double width?
I'm fairly sure that, of course, there's a treasure buried in the middle of this too.
Yes. So you're gonna have to like rip up your flooring at some point. You'll be sitting there like desperate for a bit of gold coin, and you think, right, that's it. I'm ripping up the flooring. I need the money.
It's a build trick I learned. If you look, I'm gonna delete this panel here. You see there's a door in the middle?
Right.
Well, if you do that, if you do one panel like that and put the door in the middle, and then continue
So is that what you've done? All your walls are like...
trying to get out to show you.
Are they all like 2 bits of wood and a door in the middle?
So, yeah, but if you look up above, you'll see I just did one door and then like 8 without it. But what you can do is see the X over here? You can imprint the X's in different shapes because it makes connect points. It works really well with stone because you can see stone and wood at the same time if you use that method.
Right.
So what it does is it leaves a hollow space and it'll draw an X or any shape into the backdrop. You can
Right.
make a 3D thing.
Okay. Some advanced building techniques.
I was going to do more X's and designs around this side.
Yeah.
It's the USS Honeybee, or to be the HMS Honeybee. Depending on
We could go with the VMS, Viking, you know, no. Or be for the Norse. Yeah, HMS would be Her Majesty's. And then you had RMS for a bit as well, Royal Mail Ships. For a while, we had RMS.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, because I think the Titanic was RMS Titanic.
bottom of this hill, there's a bunch of birch. I broke the one over there. I was rolling it back and forth.
Right.
I didn't have 40 minutes in me though.
Where is it? Down where is it? What's really good is if you can push it up against between two rocks.
Broke it in half.
If you can you got these rocks by here, right? Okay. If you can maneuver, say this one, so it's in between those two rocks. So you might have to push it like this way a little bit. Right, and then push it up towards those two rocks. Right, so get on the end of it. Oops, where we going? Right, so let me push it up slightly. Stay still. Right, up. No. We got to do this on the end slightly. Right, stay still. Right. So let's put some speed on. Oh no, I just slid down the side. Right. Oh, it's not going the way I wanted it to. Right. Let's turn you slightly. Right. Okay. Now he's turned. Right. And now I want to just push him straight up. If it'll let me. No, I just jumped. That one's run. Right. Oh. I will get this done. The other thing to do is to bounce them against each other. That's another thing. So you get two for the price of one then. Alright, forget it. Let's just run it towards each other. I'm killing myself now. Oh, this one is stubborn. Oh, he's going down here. Right, fine. Yeah, this was just determined to kill me, nothing else. Yeah, if you can get that one over to this one, and we can just bash them against each other. Let me have a chat with this guy. Right. There we are. Not quite. This one just wants to be awkward, this one does. Well, that'll be good. Right, roll. Oh, there we are. There's some fine wood for it.
Hey, look, it did it.
But ideally, if you get something like two rocks, like by here, on the slope is not ideal, but two rocks or something like that, and you can just roll it back and forth, or use one of them, like this one now, to try and to try. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I grabbed some. Yeah, you can grab the rest. But if you could like hit this tree with the other one, back and forth, then you're getting two for the price of one, aren't you? You know. But obviously with this in the way now.
That's a huge boost step from where we're at right now.
Oh yeah. But you've got to be willing to spend the time to do it, like, you know. Right, okay, let's push this way. See if I can do this now. Shift. Yeah, or you could go that way, yeah. Just gotta learn to hop. Oh. Oops. I tell you, it's gonna end up killing me. It is a little bit dangerous.
I should probably eat something myself.
No, didn't get any of that one.
It's like a late night game.
Hi. Well, you're a bit too drunk.
Instead of like pole throwing, it's pole bashing.
Oh, didn't get that one. Oh, right, I need some stamina. Oh, even better. It's just naturally rolling down. Brilliant. There's me fighting it the wrong way. There we are. You got that one sussed. But yeah, just patience. But yeah, if you could like either bash them against each other, because then you're getting two for the price of one, or if you had another white tree nearby and you can maneuver the log to that white tree, then you could just bash it against the tree, and once again you're then getting, twice the benefit from your effort. Like, right then, let's push that up there a little bit for it. Damn you! Stop trying to kill me.
Took quite a while for me to get those two to shear off from other trees and then rolling them down now.
Yeah. Oops. I missed that one altogether. Right. Oh, that's pathetic, that was. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, going for a big one. Oh.
That one doesn't want to break.
Oh, you will. All right. Probably says too hard or something. I think our running skill is being improved now. Our jumping skill.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Run out of the way. That was pathetic. Go for it. Oh. Hey. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Now try to roll it. If only we could run on top of them, roll them like that, like they do in the rivers. That would be funny, wouldn't it?
It kind of wouldn't let me when you're on it.
Yeah. Why am I not getting the right angle? I tend to just seem to just run over it all the time. Right. Do some damage. Did I just say 0?
I'm gonna try chopping this tree down, rolling into it, maybe.
Right.
Oh, bloody hell. Got like 4 trees coming down.
No. Why do I keep getting in the way? Oops. Oh. See, what's the roll that way? That's unfortunately. She's just
Watch
mad.
out. Here comes a big one.
Yep. Oh, there we are.
Oh, there, it did it.
Brilliant.
That one broke finally. Against the other big piece.
So we need to angle this one somehow to roll down to that one. Oh, come on. No, he ain't budging. No. Can I move this one?
Oh, that was close.
Oh.
Out of the way of the
Aye. Oh well, let's try that then. I'm going to chop this tree by here, see which way it falls. We can hope it falls towards the white ones. Or not. Okay. Oh!
Now you got the white one.
Yeah. Now let's get this one. See if we can get that one to fall straight onto that one. Should do, it's already leaning that way. Right then. So we need this one. No. Alright, let's chop him in half. See if I can separate them again. Okay, that's sort of working. Oh well. The other one didn't last very long. Oh, we broke another one of it.
There's some fine wood for you at the end of that log.
All right. Thank you very much.
So that's the real trick, is using a regular tree, smashing it into the other one.
Yeah. You might have to end up using up a lot of them, but... cannot get this one. No. Right. Will you have enough momentum? No. I just can't get him maneuvered.
Stuck in kind of a valley right there.
Yeah. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, I can't even get rid of the roots. Okay. You know the roots only ever give you normal stone, normal wood. For some reason they still don't like... Oh, there we are. Now, if you can get those two bumping into each other all the time... Oh, there we are. That broke that one in half.
Oh, look at that. I just broke that one in half.
Yeah. Now what I need to do is see if we can push this one in between those two sort of thing. Or alongside them or something.
Okay, I'll hold this one here.
Yeah, I'll try and see if I can maneuver this one over a bit. Oh, for Pete's sake. Do I need to crouch maybe? No.
Okay, tell me when I'll let him go.
I'm just trying to get this one over to it. Tell you what, I'll hold them back, see if you can. See if you seem to have better luck at manoeuvring these things than I do. Are they closer together? Oh, brilliant. The one in the middle did it.
That one just blew up.
Yeah. Now we can just bash these two together. Right. Now, at the moment, I've got 12 fine wood. I don't know how many you got. You probably got less than me now.
I have 5.
Right, so you can grab these two when they break, okay? They're at 5.6 damage. 2.8. $14, there we are. Right, you grab that one. Now we're just going to bash that one against the rocks or something, is it? Or against that tree. Maybe against this tree, maybe. No. Okay, maybe a... Aha, right, yeah. So like make it like flatter sort of thing, is it? Or slope. Yeah, so you need to sort of maneuver it slightly up that slope now, innit? Oh, 4.2, it did some damage. We get rid of this tree.
That put me up to 9 fine wood.
But hopefully you get this one, you'll have a bit more. Just trying to get this in line with that slope a little bit more. Right, that should let it roll. Don't kill yourself now. Yeah, you got the knack with this. I haven't got a clue, it seems. Must be just my character. He's just no good with his feet. Right, let that one go. I was going to miss. Oh, maybe we'll hit the other one. No. There. Let's try and angle him again. Where is there a troll when you need one, innit? You know, he could sort this out for us in no time.
Right.
Oh, it's getting heavy fog. Oh. Right, is that angle straight there? No. Still missing.
I'm gonna try to chop another tree down.
Oh, bugger.
Oh no.
It wasn't you, that was me tripping over the fine wood, that was. Oh, it's funny. Uh, I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Right then. Now, wherefore am I? Over there, right? Okay.
Head over and escort you back.
No, I'll be there now. Don't worry. What did it say in Red Dwarf? Death isn't the disability it once was. Yeah, I don't know if you ever saw the British comedy Red Dwarf. If you haven't, you need to watch it. Basically, it's about a mining ship, right? But it's not so much about the ship. Oh, right, okay, skeletons, get away from me. It's basically about a mining ship, right? But it's more about this Liverpudlian, this Scouser, right? Serving on there, and his main job is a drinks dispenser cleaner. So he just goes around cleaning the drinks dispensers, right? And he's got this really obnoxious superior officer who's not even an officer. He's just chief drinks dispenser cleaner. That's all he is, right? But he's so regimented because he's been brought up in a military family that he just winds him up all the wrong way. And this Scouser just makes his life then living hell as well. So the two of them hate each other's guts, right? But he smuggles a cat on board this ship, right? So he gets put in like a cryo chamber, like a freeze chamber for like 30 days as punishment. So they freeze him, but while he's not there, the other guy accidentally sets off a radiation leak in the entire ship, killing everybody on board. So the computer wakes up this Scouser from the deep freeze, like 2,000 years in the future, because that's when the radiation levels have gone back down, right? And essentially what he's doing is he decides he needs to bring back somebody to keep him motivated, keep him alive, companionship. And he brings back a hologram of this really obnoxious officer type guy that was his boss, right? And when he asks him why, he's like, well, when I checked the logs, you had the most conversation ever with this one guy than you did anybody else on the ship. And he said, yeah, because I was mostly arguing with him or swearing at him. But there's a whole series. They did like, I think, 12 series in the end over the years. But it's a lot of British humour in it. But one of them was in that very first episode where this is another hologram and they celebrate his death party, right? And the line is used, death isn't the disability it used to be. You can still have a full life as a hologram. You just can't touch anything. But then there's other sketches. They meet an android called Crichton, who's like a manservant. Oh, come on. Seriously. I literally just picked up my body and then a boar killed me. Let's do this again.
I was trying to escort you back, but you somehow ran around me.
Sorry. Right, okay, let's do this again. Right, let's find where you are. Right, let's aim for you first. Right. That was funny. But yeah, there's one episode where this.
You're moving so quick because I ran to you first.
Yeah, because I'm not wearing anything. You tend to run faster. Like if you have equipment, if you have a sword out and a shield out, you slow down with your running. You're faster running without them equipped. But yeah, there's this one episode where Crichton the robot gets turned into a human, right? And he has to get used to, should we say, unique male objects on your body, right? and he's like, he like takes a photo and shows it to Lister to say, "Is this normal?" Right? And he goes, "What? Showing photos of your stuff to your mates? No, it's not normal." And then he shows him then another photo and passes him a second photo, right? And basically, he puts the two photos, parallel to each other, realizing that this suddenly thing, that he's showing the photos of, got really big really quick, right? And that's what the two photos were, basically. Him showing him, this happened. And he said, I'm going to drown again, aren't I? How did that happen? And he said, well, I just opened the cupboard, and the Hoover was there. And suddenly, my pants threw, catapulted across the room. But then the other bit was when he showed him in another photo, he goes, "Is that it? Is that what God gave you? The last chicken in the line look." Oh, it's some brilliant stuff. And how do you do zoom control? Right, with your eyes, because as an Android, he had zoom control. And he goes, "This is how you do zoom." And he picks up the book and he just moves it closer to his face. And no matter how often I twiddle my nipples, I cannot get Jazz FM, he goes. Well, there we go. It's some funny lines in it. There's one episode they fight a Vindaloo curry monster. Right? And in the end, they throw in cans of lager at it. And he said, how do you know that work? And he said, the only thing known to kill a Vindaloo curry is a good can of lager. Right, yeah. I'm following you. Yeah, that's the direction we're heading in. Yeah. Okay. Right. So it's up this way. But yeah, you got your shield and your board and your sword and board out, haven't you? But if you unequip them, you might be able to keep up with me. Right. So if I put my speed on. Right. What I notice is, when you switch from like deer armor to bronze armor, suddenly your stamina is always running out. You can't run for nothing. Yeah. You got to get used to a slower world when you're in bronze armor.
Makes sense, encumbrance and whatnot.
Yeah. Crikey, is that the time? Right. Okay. My girlfriend, I think, just texted me good morning, I think. Right. Just be 2 seconds.
Yeah, once we get you back, I gotta run off to take a nap before work.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay, that's so done. Yeah, let me just get back to my body and then I should be okay then. Right. Oh, where am I going? I'm running the wrong way now, aren't I? Right, my body's up there. Right. Due north of your house. Basically. So we weren't really that far away from with the log felling. There's the distant glow of my loot. Yeah, here rests me. Right, okay, I'm now carrying too much. Right, okay, let's sort that out. I need to wear that, and I need to wear that. What can I get rid of? I think the stone. I can get rid of the stone. That's plenty now. Stone isn't as important. Right then. Well, I shall leave that log there for you to smash later on. Right. I'm going to head back to my place, but yeah, if you want to log out, get some kit before you go to work, then by all means. All right. And thanks for joining the server.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure. Right, let's head back to my place. Yeah. Well, once you get some burnt food, deliberately burn some food, make some coal, and then you can put your signpost up there, and you can actually put on the side then, HMS Honeybee. Because all you need is coal and a bit of wood in it to make the signs. Yeah, so deliberately just burn, 2 pieces of tail or something. You'll have 2 pieces of coal, and that'll be 2 signs, which should be enough room to type out the whole name. Yes, they were killer logs. Yes, sorry. Sorry. They killed me, and then when I went back to get my body the first time,
Death by a log.
yeah, I got killed by a boar literally as I was picking up my loot from my body. I won't say how he killed me, but he snuck up from behind. Let's just say that. Right. Well, I'm picking up too much again now. Being silly. Eat some food. And drop 1 log. Control.
Have a good day. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, catch you again, Snow. Yeah. He was watching, was it? Stealth mode, was it, Torrin? Yeah. Basically, this is our vanilla community server. Right. That I set up yesterday. I set up with 2 servers. One is full-on magic and epic loot and all that sort of stuff. And this one is just plain vanilla, no bells and whistles at all. But I did do a quick stream last night. Why do I keep picking up... Stop picking up things. I'm so in a habit of picking things up. But yeah, so I got the 2 flavours. We got bells and whistles and fully modded. But I thought I'd at least do 1 stream on each. Just to show willing. But hopefully then we'll cater for both types of players. Those that just want to have the authentic feel of it, and those that are bored with the authentic feel and want something a bit more. So on the bit more, we got basically we can swim underwater. We got epic loot. We got Skyheim, so we got rune stones that throw fireballs. We got Monsternomicon, which gives us monsters that go into the Mistlands and the Ashlands and the the far north or whatever they call it. But yeah, well, if you're bored later on, you're more than welcome to watch the stream. It's basically me and my son. Me and my son, basically, I started building the house, then he helped me build it, which was nice of him, but then it was rather amusingly, him locking me out of my own house then. Having a bit of a laugh, he was. Right then, I need to deal with that skeleton. I can't pick up the bone. Or can I? Oh, I can. Right, okay. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I think he might have. Although he doesn't deserve it. But yeah, we did a fair bit of work yesterday. After I got home from my interview, I had to do a lot of double checking on the mods and whatnot and making sure that it worked on the server. But by the way, Torrin, I was successful in my employment. Yes, I start next Monday. It's not this Monday, but the Monday after. So my son started his job last Wednesday. I start my job next Monday. It's not good pay. It's what they call minimum wage in the UK, right? However, it is commission based as well. So obviously the more contracts you get, the more sales you get, that sort of stuff. But I'm not worried about the pay. I'm more worried about my health and sanity. So I'd rather have a lower paid job that had less stress than a higher paid job that basically killed me in 5 years, you know? Yeah. Right, so I need actually another chest, to be honest with you, all the stuff I got on me. Yeah, on the modded server, we also have 2 other crafting mods. One is called Build It, and the other one is called More Gates. And between the 2 of them, they give us possibly another 250 items that you can craft and build. So you can really jazz up your house. And like different fencing options, even a drawbridge, you know. Right, let's put this one up on here. Right then, let's make some sense of all of this now then. Right. Let's just get that wood down there. Actually, no, with that. I need to put my beehive outside. Can't not have my beehive. Right, okay, so let's give him a little post. Oh yeah, in this game, yeah. Right, I'll put him by here. Hopefully he won't get flooded. I hope he's happier with the sea breeze. Right. Oh, right, okay. I need to unequip that torch. Oh, my fire's gone out. Okay, so let's fuel. Oh, come on. Fuel. Right then. We got a load of food, so let's cook that up. Yeah, in what was it? Was it World of Warcraft? There was a pet you could get, or it was a flying mount. I think it might have been a pet, which was called Seabreeze, and it was a bee, but it was called Seabreeze, oddly enough. I love the fact that I could have a bee as a pet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it was called Seabreeze. You had about, it was like 3 different ones, I think. It was like a, and I also got the mount, the flying bee mount after all that grinding. Look for the honey. Yeah. Oh, sea bees. Oh, that's what it was. Right. Right. So it's a play on words, right? Unfortunately, I don't have an active account at the moment. Oh, this might interest you, Torin. Let me just do this. 2 seconds, right? Go back to this. Right then. I don't know if you saw this at the beginning of the stream. This is not a miniature. It's the Bumblebee Seabreeze. Ah, right. But yeah, this is a dice collection. But I decided to put up instead of a miniature today because dice to me are iconic to almost who I am. When I was like 15, 16, I started playing Dungeons and Dragons and I got my first set of dice. And that opened up a whole world. Yeah. From that Dungeons and Dragons, I got into board games, I got into card games, I got into miniature games. I expanded my reading from just a couple of casual books to like Dragonlance and Forgotten Realms and all those sort of books and Raymond Feist. And all because of rolling a couple of dice in my friend's house on a Sunday afternoon. And those 6 dice in the middle, or 7 dice in the middle, are the classic sort of set of dice. But then the case behind is what I treated myself to, I think it was last year. I started buying semi-precious dice and metal dice. So that case at the back, the case alone was about £70 odd, but the dice that are inside it, I think my son would have to agree, £300 or £400 in dice. Just because I wanted something special, And that case is double-sided. Right, well, let's see, what would I have been? I started quite late with Dungeons and Dragons. I think it was 1981, 1982, somewhere around then I started. But I was like last year in school, we'll say, what we're called sixth formers. Which is a shame, because I would have loved to have started sooner, but, I didn't have the friends that I had at the time, basically, first edition AD&D was where I came in. And then I worked backwards a little bit. I then got hold of like the D&D basic sets and the expert sets as well. It was at that time. And then all the hocus pocus stuff, and it was satanic, it was demon worship and all that. And I was going to church at the time, or chapel, and the pastor was like, oh no, you shouldn't be playing that sort of stuff. And I completely ignored him, because I saw nothing wrong with it whatsoever. In fact, Dungeons and Dragons can be used as a vehicle for religion quite easily. You can cater scenarios or stories to like be biblical tales quite easily. Oh yeah, it was. Along with everything else was like Dungeons and Dragons. And that's what happened with second edition. They sanitized it with second edition. They got rid of demons and devils and called them Tanari and Batezu and and then that's where they lost a lot of their follower base. And then third edition came out when Wizards took over, and they brought the demons and devils back. But anyway, I thought you might appreciate looking at my dice collection for a change and the reasons why they mean so much to me. Right. Yeah, 3.0 and 3.5 were the best. 4 I bought and played twice. I hated 4. I actually preferred what I called 3.75, which is Pathfinder First Edition. I actually jumped over to that for a while because it was more closer to D&D than D&D was when 4th edition came out. But then 5th edition came out, and I gotta admit, they did a really good deal with 5th edition. And I have enjoyed 5th edition a fair bit, to the point that I actually put my refereeing hat back on for a while with it. Oh, right, yeah. Right then, so we got that and that. Oh, I can make it. Oh yeah, we got tankards now. We got a little bit of fine wood. Right. What I need to do with fine wood is actually make a table, really. But for that, I probably end up needing to make a slightly bigger house. Yeah, I can make a table and I can make a chair. Awesome. And technically, yeah, I could possibly do that as well. Right, so I think the first thing I need to do is probably make an extension on the extension. Yes, it's definitely it's add-on time already. I said that to Snow Raven earlier on. This is my economy model, but it will soon get expanded on. So possibly that's the easiest direction to go out in. I still keep that relatively straightforward, but there. Or I could go... Yeah, let's go this way, I think. Right. So let's chop down that wall, that wall. We can just move those crates later. Right. Right then. Ho 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 time. No, not getting rid of that one yet. Okay, fair enough. And this is one of the things I actually like about doing things like this. Adding on things when you need to add them on. Simply because you get a sort of a more organic build. It's sort of like naturally built around your needs. Right, what am I missing? Alright, wood, okay. How much wood did I put in here then? Right, there we go. Let's grab a little bit more. Yes, there are mods that will do it for you, right? But it depends on how you want to play the game, I suppose. If you don't like mods, then that's fine. And if you do like mods, then you can go down that route. But it would be nice if it was part of the core system. I would love to be able to have those angled walls, but they're upside down. I'd love it. You could make like diamond-shaped windows. Yes, the mass gardening one is really is a lifesaver. Well, not a lifesaver, but it's a time saver for definite. And thank you very much for following Apex. Hope you're enjoying. Right. Okay, so that's the extension built. Right, so what we can do now is build these over in the corner. Yeah, I bet. I really feel sorry for you having to do that. Oh my goodness. so that one's empty, so we can dismantle that one, and drop that down, and that, and we can decant some of this. Oh, cool. And smash that one up. Right then, so now we've got a bit more room in here. We can tuck a nice table in the corner by here. Oh, actually, just put it by the door, innit? That'd be nice by the door. Tuck the bench from the side by here. Oh, that's the other thing with planting manually. Yeah, the chance of losing them. You end up getting a technique of one step to the side, one step to the side, one step to the side. You know? And then between the rows vertically, I'd be like step and a half back, step and a half back. You know? Right then, so I need now... Can I get the banner yet? I need 6 leather scraps for the banner. Right, okay. So what have I got on me? Ah, only 5. Right, that's why. Diamond planting. Alright, so like diagonally sort of thing. Almost. Yeah, right, that'll probably work, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I just kept in my head squares, I don't know why. Just the way my brain works. Blame Rubik's Cubes. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Apex, survival games, yeah. Minecraft, my son used to play. I used to help him out on that. Conan Exiles, I've heard of. Subnautica, I've watched. And No Man's Skies, I've played a fair bit of, and my son has. And part of that is the appeal of why I play Valheim. Is it's similar in some ways to No Man's Sky in that it's sort of directionless, other than you got like the bosses, but you can just build. So there is a bit of crossover for those people that enjoy things like No Man's Sky, would probably enjoy Valheim. And a lot of people describe Valheim as Minecraft with Vikings, you know, which isn't too far, I suppose, from what it is. But at the moment, this particular stream I'm doing is a community server that I run. You are welcome to join it. If you join the Discord, the details for it are in there. But I'm running 2 community... the adult version, yeah. So I run 2 community servers. One is vanilla, which is this one, and one is magicked up, we'll say, with extra monsters, extra magic loot, magic spells, loads of stuff. But yeah, this one is quite nice with the building mechanics and the way the food system works and stamina management. It's amazing. And also working on a rested buff. You won't get far if you don't observe your rested buff and your stamina. Right. And they've got fishing. They have fishing in this game. So, you know, what more does a person want in any game other than fishing? Right then, so we've now got we've got comfort level 7 now thanks to the table and the chair. I need to improve other things, so I need to get a shield. That'd be nice. Alright, so we can properly start defending ourselves better now. Let me put that by there. Right, can we get the flint axe? Yes, we can. So let's make that. You can, of course, join the Discord, by all means. The Discord is for anybody, right? The server is just something that we do as well, right? You don't have to jump on the server ever. You know, you only do what you want to do in this life. But you're more than welcome to join the Discord. Most of the conversation in there is usually server related, but you know that can change. You can put whatever you want there. Like, you know, there is a photo of a random cat in there somewhere. But by all means, you can join the Discord. Not a problem at all. And same for anyone. Apex, if you wanted to join the Discord, by all means. I have other sections in there, like for No Man's Sky and for Fallout 76, but they are, should we say, undernourished, those sections. The Valheim is the busiest one. Okay, right. We still need to improve this workstation. So, what else can I build? Crafting. Yes, we need that down. So I slap that in the corner. Oh, come on. Right. So that allows us to make more stuff. So the hammer we can now improve. The ho. I don't really want to improve the stone axe, but where's all my flint gone? Oh, there's the flint. Right, okay, I need more of that. Right, okay. Shall I make a leather helmet? Or where's the crude bow? Right, I need 8 for that. Right. Okay, leather helmet first then. Right. So we're a bit more protected, as it were. Let's dump all the rest of the stuff. Uh-oh, I'm getting a forest event. Right. Come on, Ann. Let's get it on. Cowards. Come back here. All right, yeah, I got the grass turned off, to be honest with you, but it's more for streaming purposes for me. But yeah, turn the grass off basically, and it should improve it a fair bit. Yeah, so what do we benefit of that then? Alright, we can improve the shield. We can improve the flint axe. But not both. Oh, let's repair stuff anyway. Okay, let's just keep what we got for the moment. Let's dump a load of stuff in here. Alright. Let's get rid of them, and them, and that, and that. Right. And we could probably get rid of half of them. So we don't need that either. Actually, I think I can get rid of them. Right then. Right, so I normally put him on there, him on there, those put there, that's fine. Right, okay. Yes, well, that is true with Valheim. That how can I say it is pretty much learn as you go along, yeah. Because it's still in beta. They are still producing as much as they can. But Hugin does help a fair bit, And there are a lot of YouTube videos out there. Kyson, I think, is one. ESO is another one. They've done a lot of tutorials on how to do this, how to do that. And there's a few like 50 things not to do in Valheim and stuff like that, and like I've done a couple of building tutorials myself on my streams, like how to build the smallest house and get the most amount of comfort out of it, and how to build a circle. I've done tutorials on that. I got another 2 of them. That's fine. If you go to my YouTube channel, I've got a shed load of videos on there. Everything I do on Twitch, I back up on my YouTube. So I got something like about 130 odd videos between all different games I play, but most of them are Valheim. To be honest with it. Like when I first started sneaking, I didn't realize that stamina was part of sneaking. And I would break out a sneak when I ever got close to something because I ran out of stamina. Nowadays I've learned better. Right, let's try and find some more boars. One thing I did discover this morning before my stream was in the Vortex Mod Manager, you can set up profiles within like the game. So now I've set up like 3 different profiles for my mods. One is vanilla, where I turn all my mods off. One is Valheim Plus, which turns on like half of my mods. And then I got one which is Valheim fully modded, which has all of my mods, you know. Yeah, Torrin, you go have your breakfast. Yeah. To be honest, I need to probably end my stream soonish because we need to go food shopping, and obviously I need to have breakfast before we do that. Put him in the water. Oh, damn. I don't want to drown either. I wonder if that deer's still swimming. He probably is. Oh. Let's have a look. Yeah, Abex, probably the best advice I would say is there are a load of tutorial, fan-made ones on YouTube. Say, Kyson is, I think, one of the big ones. He does a hell of a lot. And ESO, which I know he normally does Elder Scrolls Online, but he also does a lot of Valheim. But they are worth their salt. They got a load of beginner stuff there. Oh yeah. What route do we go down now? Oh, we need 6 for that one then, is it? Right. Okay, might be time to just save up now. Right, let's move that one out and move both of them in there. Right. Move that into that one. Move them into there. Actually, if I just cook this stuff, would that make any difference? Not really. There's nothing that really crosses over from there, unfortunately. Other than perhaps making another chest. So let's do that. Let's get some more chests built. Right, so let's try and get this just where we want it. Another chest on top of here. There we go. At least we got a bit more room for that. Now we can organise these a little bit better now. Right, so let's dump the wood in there and the stone. Then we can move that and that out of there, and the feathers. So we only got food in there now. There we are, a little bit tidier. Okay, so this is basically our first session, as it were, in this new vanilla server. We've managed to build this house. Snow also is kind enough to point out a beehive for us, so we've got bees as well. Alright, so that's good. We're near the coast, so if you look at the map, that's where we are on the map. We started there, we died there. The first boss is over by here. It's not that far away, but I think this is potentially a nice location where we are by here. We could do some fishing. We could probably do a bit of boat travel around the place. If we need to go to other islands, so that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think it's quite a nice scenic place as well. To be honest with you, nice view. Right, so I shall go into my house, close the door behind me, hope nobody nicks my bees. Let's sit down in my chair. Right. And we shall log out of that. And go back to the welcome screen. Right. So there we go. A slightly shorter stream than I have been doing, to be quite honest with you folks. But I'd rather do something than nothing at the moment, because it seems to be few and far between. But I have got to go like shopping this morning, which is fair enough. I might get another quick stream in this afternoon. If I do, I might do a bit of the permadeath run, a bit more of that. But this was to showcase our new vanilla community server. Just like last night, I showcased the fully modded one. Right. Anybody is welcome. Obviously, click on follow, then join our Discord. And if you want to join in the community server, you can. You don't have to, but it's there. It's up and running 24/7. You don't have to party with everybody else. You can just go off on your own and do your own little thing on the server, but it's there if you want it. The dice, yes. I shall go back to my dice and I'll tell a story about my dice, okay? Right, now normally I have a miniature of the day, but today I decided to explain what dice mean to me, right? This is the third time I've done it on the stream now today, but so sorry. When I was about 15, knocking on 16, I started playing Dungeons and Dragons. I had my first set of polyhedral dice, or whatever they call them, which are like that little row in the middle, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 20-sided. And it opened up a whole world. Dungeons and Dragons, fantasy role-playing, board games, card games, miniature war games, and the side benefits of like reading fantasy literature, reading science fiction, all that sort of stuff, and computer gaming. From that Dungeons and Dragons, that led into other things like computer games and MMOs and all that sort of stuff, and all because of rolling some dice on a friend's table on a Sunday afternoon. So last year, I have got quite a few dice, but last year I decided to treat myself. I bought a few, should we say, semi-precious stones that were carved as dice. And some metallic ones and some novelty ones and whatnot. And that's the case that you can see at the back. Now, I think my son might correct me, but remember, I think the case itself was £70, £80. And the dice that you can see there, plus the dice behind, because it's double-sided, that case, I think it was in excess of 300, maybe possibly more than 400 pound. But it was something I wanted to treat myself for. I don't do it that often, right? And I've been looking at these dice for quite a few years. So I decided to buy myself some dice. But they are meant literally for show, nothing else. If anybody ever rolls them, I'll kill them. But there we are. That's the dice and what dice sort of mean to me, But there we go. Let's go back to me. They're quite heavy, but they do roll, yes. So there we are. That's the end of today's stream for now. I'd say I need to start moving around and doing stuff I need to do in order to live in this world, right? I don't just need to go out and punch a ball with my bare fists and get food that way. I have to go pay for somebody else to do it. But there we are. So hopefully see you all again. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and catch you all again tomorrow or Monday, whenever you next are online. So bye for now, everyone. Ta-ra.